All right, guys, so now let's go ahead and define the slides manager component. Now the slide manager component is the component that will allow us to add slides to sliders. All right, and this is what the slides look like on the front end. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and define this component. All right, so back to the code. So under admin, we need a new component here, and we'll name it slides manager dot view, and we'll define our template tag as usual. And here let's just have a div, and inside this div for now let's just have one image tag, and let's set the source to see if we can get an image online. So let's get the source from Lorem Pixum. Right, let's set the source to that URL, and let's just paste. All right, now back to the section manager component, which is this component. Here I want to display the slider for the sections whose content type is slides. All right, so here I want to import, let's import the slides manager that we just defined. Import slides manager from, let's just say add components /admin /slides manager dot view, and we're going to need to register that component. All right, so we're going to need the components object here, components, and let's go ahead and register the slides manager. And all right, we're going to need a comma here, and go ahead. Now let's go ahead and render the slides manager. All right, now that we've registered the slides manager, let's go ahead and render it, but we only want to render it for sections whose content type is slides. All right, so we're going to do a v-if v-if section dot content type equals slides. There should be a double equal sign, else this will always be true. If content type is equal to slides for this section, whatever section we're currently looping through, then we want to render the slides manager. All right, so the slides manager will only be rendered for the slider section, because for the slider section the content type is slides. All right, let's go ahead and test that. So there we go. Now we have the slider component, but it's only showing up for the slider. If we change the content type for learn to cook, for example, to slides, oh, it's already slides. All right, so let's change the content type for courses to slides. Then you'll see that the slides manager will also be rendered for courses as well. All right, back to the page, courses. Now we have the slides. If we change the content type for the courses, let's just say dynamic content again, dynamic, the slides manager should now not be rendered for the courses. All right, let's leave it here for now. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.